Good morning. Today is October 4th, and I hope everyone's doing well, considering the state of things. And I was thinking this morning that, our reality is kind of like, well, it's not kind of like, it is making choices between the lesser of two evils, or the lesser of many evils. And you just keep choosing the, safer bet until you get eventually to the safest bet. Who for me is Jesus Christ. I know that's hard because Jesus isn't tangible like other people, but to be honest, Jesus has always been more tangible for me than other people. Other people have broken my heart to smithereens, and I probably would be dead because of how we treat each other on this planet. That's really none of our fault. It's totally. We've been under a tyrannical regime and under a very heavy and harsh bindings and of debt enslavement, and that's debt enslavement on all levels. But God isn't the one that enslaved us. In fact, God gave us everything that we could possibly want or desire. And most of us don't get to have benefit of that because of the debt enslavement. And so anybody who says that's not true obviously hasn't woken up to reality yet and are living in a delusion because it is so uncomfortable. They want to stay in that delusion. Fine. I would like to read Jeremiah 8. I haven't pre-read it. I don't even know what it says. I've just been directed to it. Jeremiah 8. The teachers of the people misled them. At that time, said the Lord, they shall bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, and the bones of his princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem, out of their graves. And they shall spread them before the sun and the moon, and all the hosts of heaven, whom they have loved, and whom they have served, and after whom they have walked, and whom they have sought, and whom they have worshipped. They shall not be gathered, nor be buried. They shall be for dung upon the face of the earth. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts. Moreover, thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? Shall he turn away and not return? Why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit, and they refuse to return. I hearkened and heard, but they spake not aright. No man repented him of his wickedness, saying, What have I done? Every one turned to their course, as a horse rushes into battle. Yes, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time and their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord. Guess they don't recognize it. Guess they don't recognize the weather. My first ad. I hope a brother recognizes. How do you say, we are wise, and the law of the Lord is with us? Lo, certainly in vain made he it, the pen of the scribes is in vain. The wise men are ashamed, they are dismayed and taken. Lo, they are rejected the word of the Lord. They have rejected the word of the Lord, and what wisdom is in them? Therefore will I give their wives unto others, and their fields to them that shall inherit them. For every one, from the least even unto the greatest, is given to covetousness. From the prophet even unto the priest, every one dealeth falsely. For they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, Peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore shall they fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation they shall be cast down, saith the Lord. Ooh, visitation. Have you not noticed that we have a visitor upon the earth? Probably not. Maybe. Maybe have, maybe haven't. If you know, you know, I guess. I will surely consume them, saith the Lord. There shall be no grapes on the vine, nor figs on the fig tree, and the leaf shall fade, and the things that I have given them shall pass away from them. Why do we sit still? Assemble yourselves, and let us enter into the defenced cities, and let us be silent there. For the Lord our God hath put us to silence, and given us water of gall to drink, because we have sinned against the Lord. We looked for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health, and behold trouble. The snorting of his horses was heard from Dan. The whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong ones, for they are come, and have devoured the land, and all that is in it, the city, and those that dwell therein. For behold, I will send serpents, cockroaches among you, which will not be charmed, and they shall bite you, saith the Lord. When I would comfort myself against sorrow, my heart is faint in me. Behold, the voice of the cry of the daughter of my people, because of them that dwell in a far country. Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with vile vanities? I haven't in past. Sorry. The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black. Astonishment had taken hold of me. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then is not the health of my daughter of my people recovered? Why then? Why then? I hope this word has blessed you.